Welcome back to the channel, car lovers. Today, get ready, because we have something historic, something legendary, and something the car world has been begging for over 40 years. Yes, the Road Runner is back! This is the 2026 Plymouth Road Runner. And trust me, this muscle car is pure, unapologetic American power. Plymouth may have disappeared long ago, but Chrysler and Dodge kept one secret project hidden in the shadows. A revival of the most iconic street machine of the late 60s and early 70s. And now, in 2026, the Road Runner officially returns, louder, meaner, and wilder than ever. This is not just a car. It's a statement, a punch to the face of boring electric SUVs, a reminder of when cars shook the streets, not software. So today, we're taking you through the full deep dive. The design, the engine, the performance, interior tech, and why this new Road Runner might be the best American muscle car of the decade. Exterior design. Let's start with the looks. Because, wow, Plymouth didn't just revive the Road Runner, they resurrected its soul. The 2026 Road Runner blends classic 1970 inspiration with modern aggression. Up front, you get a wide rectangular grille, hidden LED headlights, and a massive air-grabber-style hood scoop, paying tribute to the original legends. The stance is low, wide, and dangerous. Even more exciting, the car comes standard with exposed front splitters, aero fins, and a rear ducktail spoiler that screams classic muscle. But the best part? Plymouth brought back the old-school beep-beep horn. Yes, the Road Runner cartoon signature sound is still here. Side profile, long hood, short deck, muscular fenders, and deep dish 20-inch wheels wrapped in fat performance tires. From any angle, this car looks like it wants to smoke Mustangs, Camaros, and anything else that dares to pull up next to it. Engine, the heart of the beast. Now, let's talk about the real star. The 2026 Road Runner is powered by a 6.6-liter naturally aspirated Hemi V8 called the Coyote Killer. This monster pushes out 595 horsepower and over 540 lb-ft of torque, all going straight to the rear wheels. No electric motors, no hybrid assistance, just pure old-school muscle. The exhaust system is tuned to sound like pure thunder. When you floor it, the car doesn't just move, it shakes the air around you. Your 260 MEP happens in 3.3 seconds, and the top speed climbs past 190 millimeters. There's also a performance pack that upgrades the intake, cooling, and exhaust tuning, pushing the power up to 630 horsepower. And yes, you can get a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic. End part 1. Part 2 continues the performance deep dive. Interior, tech, and final verdict. The new Road Runner isn't just built for drag, races. It's built to dominate the streets and the track. Plymouth's engineers upgraded the chassis with reinforced steel, adaptive dampers, Brembo 6-piston brakes, and a rear limited slip differential that keeps this beast stable even when drifting or launching hard. Sport mode tightens the steering, sharpens throttle response, and opens up the active exhaust for maximum aggression. Track mode? That's when the car becomes a wild animal. Everything stiffens, traction control eases up, and the Road Runner feels like a modern-day NASCAR machine. Despite all the modern upgrades, Plymouth kept the muscle car DNA alive. This thing can break traction at 40 mm sturts with just a tap of the throttle. It's raw, loud, and emotional. The kind of car that puts a smile on your face every single time you drive it. Interior and tech. Step inside, and you'll see a beautiful blend of retro style and modern technology. The dashboard layout takes inspiration from the 70s model, but everything is updated with high-end materials. You get a 12.3-inch digital cluster, a 10.9-inch center touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a performance telemetry system that shows G-force, power output, and lap times. The seats are racing-inspired bucket designs, wrapped in leather and suede, with Road Runner stitching on the headrests. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, thick, and perfectly weighted. But Plymouth didn't forget the fun details. The classic Road Runner cartoon badge sits right in the center of the dash. And when you start the car, an animation plays of the cartoon bird running across the screen with a beep-beep sound. Practicality. Surprisingly, the Road Runner is quite usable. You get a decent-sized trunk, comfortable driver ergonomics, and a cabin that's well insulated when you're not in performance mode. This means you can daily drive it, if you're okay with attention, because this thing turns heads everywhere. Why this car matters. The 2026 Road Runner is more than a muscle car revival. It represents something bigger, the return of emotion in a world filled with quiet, electric vehicles. It's an answer to the question, can America still build wild, loud, powerful cars that stir the soul? Yes, and this car proves it. While other brands are going electric, Plymouth went back to their roots, giving us a machine built for sound, speed, and excitement. Final verdict. If you want a car that brings back old-school muscle, but adds modern precision, the 2026 Plymouth Road Runner is it. It's powerful, it's iconic, and it's a true blast from the past with the performance of the future. Thank you for watching. If you want more legendary muscle car reviews and scripts, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Beep beep, Road Runner fans, the legend has officially returned.